So as we move past the ACC and we get into a little bit deeper conversation about what the college football playoff is going to do and what it means, I think it's important that we also talk a little recruiting. In that way, number 12, Ole Miss beat LSU 31-17, right? LSU had a lame duck head coach in Ed Orgeron and is a program in flux as first-year coordinators Durante Jones and Jake Peets might be out of jobs at the year's end, but still, Ole Miss gets a 31-17 win, and we're still trying to figure out what exactly they're going to be doing at LSU and as far as head coach. But I thought it was cool to see Matt Corral come out to play after Lane Kiffin was very loud about, I don't know if he's going to be able to get this done come Saturday, and he got out there and he 100% got it done. But let's talk about what we really want to talk about with Ole Miss LSU, and that is Arch Manning was on site, all right? So it's not just that Arch Manning was on site, it's that this is the time when they decided they were going to retire Uncle Eli's jersey as well. Everybody is not just getting this dude on campus for official visits. They're getting him on campus for official visits and making these events. You'll remember Georgia showed out for Arch Manning, all right? Like, they're number one team in the country. They're trying to win a national championship. No, we want the number one 2023 overall player to come play his football at Georgia. And why not? Because Arch Manning is one of those can't-miss prospects in the way that people were talking about Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, and the like. But I want to take this time to enlighten some of you who might not necessarily know just what it is to have an Arch Manning on campus and what this man is measuring up to be. So let's go through three things you need to know about Arch Manning. Number one, he is the number one player in the class of 2023. He is 6'4", he is 225 pounds, and he's only a junior. He's completed 66% of his passes for 1,188 yards with 16 TDs, leading the Greenies to a 4-1 record so far this season. In his 3-year career in New Orleans, he has scored 91 TDs running and thrown just 15 interceptions, right? So that's his bio. What are people saying about him, particularly his famous uncles? Well, Uncle Peyton refuses to give a public evaluation of his nephew or any high school quarterback for that matter at all. He prefers to let the boys play, but he's also offered up, some advice about having fun and being in high school. But when we get a major college football coach to go anonymous to ESPN, he says he looks a lot like his two uncles, at least when they were coming out of high school, and probably has an even better arm strength. He's definitely a more mobile and, well, he's always been more accurate. I don't know about that. The comparisons aren't fair, though, to Peyton and Eli, but I also think that doesn't really faze him, which is kind of great. Granddad Archie wants everyone to know, though, that Arch didn't ask for this. He said, I don't worry about Arch, but I don't want people to expect too much. He's getting attention. He's not asking for that. But I guess that comes with it. The only thing I'd ever tell Arch is have fun. All right, I can live with that. Hey, kinfolk, I appreciate you for watching. Subscribe here and ring the bell so you don't miss the latest upload to the channel. Also, be sure to watch more videos here, like FS1 Studio shows and the best from Fox Sports and Fox Sports Digital.